Hi everyone, it's Linnea for Ink on 3. Today I have a really easy masked and ink blended card to share with you. And originally I had thought that this would be a one-layer card, but I forgot to add in my sentiment. So I ended up adding my sentiment with a bit of dimension, but with a little bit of altering, this could definitely be a one-layer card. I'm starting off with the Reverse Confetti Snowflake Season stamp and die set. You can do this technique with any stamp and coordinating die set. And I have a sticky grid mat that I'm using in my Misty. This is just so that I can stamp off of my card front on all four sides. I'm taking all of those snowflakes from the Snowflake Season stamp set and I'm positioning them randomly around my card. I wanted to have it just be a full background of snowflakes. Then I'll pick up all of these stamps with my Misty and I'm going to use Ink on 3 Blackout Hybrid Detail ink to stamp these. You can use any color at all because we'll be masking these off and ink blending around them. I wanted to have black just so that they stood out from my background. After I have this first portion of snowflakes done, I'm using my ink off cloth to remove any extra ink that's on top of my stamp, and then I'm just going to move these around. I only ended up using that really large square shaped snowflake once, and then that second largest snowflake I used that twice, and then the others I used a few more times, maybe 3 or 4 times for each of those. I repositioned those stamps and I'm going to stamp them again with my Blackout Hybrid Detail ink, and I'll just keep moving my stamps around until my background is full. Then I use the coordinating dies and I cut out a mask using Gina K Designs Masking Magic. I cut out a mask for every single one of those snowflakes, even the tiny little ones. Now the good thing about this is that it's quick and easy and there's no fussy cutting at all. If you wanted to fussy cut your masks, you definitely could. I like this technique because it creates a halo around my stamped images. Because the dies are made to cut and leave a little bit of a border around your image, when you use coordinating dies for masking, you're going to get that same white border around your stamped images. So when I do my ink blending, these snowflakes are going to pop off the page and almost look like they have an icy little halo around them. I went ahead and I positioned all of my masks, and don't forget that you can reuse your masks. Even if you are stamping onto post-it notes or onto computer paper and you're fussy cutting, you can reuse your masks. Now I'm going to do some ink blending. I've seen a lot of purple, blue, and pink winter and holiday cards this year, and I wanted to do that too. I love that color combination. So I have 3 colors of Atelier inks. I have My Jam Purple, Trinity Teal, and Sweet Petunia Pink. I'm going in really heavy with that My Jam Purple. I really wanted that to be a bold color. Then I'm using that Trinity Teal, and this is kind of a medium application. I could definitely make this color darker. I could absolutely make it lighter. But I wanted to go from a bold and dark purple to kind of a medium of that blue and then come in light with this pink at the top. So again, I could absolutely make this pink more vibrant, but I kind of liked this paler appearance of the Sweet Petunia Pink. I'm making sure that I blend all of those colors together, and then I'm going to remove those masks. Now what you won't see here, but you will see in the finished product, is that I decided I wanted to have a little something else to this background. So after I removed all of these masks, I decided to add some spatters because you know me, I love to add spatters onto my cards. So I replaced all of these masks and I flicked on some Shark Tooth White Atelier ink that I watered down, and I just used a paintbrush for that. But here you can see how those coordinating dies, using the masks with those coordinating dies, leaves that halo. I had meant to stamp a sentiment in the center of my card and then position the snowflakes around it, but I forgot to do that, like I said, and that's okay. I ended up stamping a sentiment from a Reverse Confetti Sparkle and Shine sentiment stamp set and cutting that out with my scissors and popping that up, and I like that little bit of dimension. So I hope this card inspires you to use your stamps and coordinating dies and your Atelier inks to create really easy masked cards. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.